Welcome back, everyone. Let me turn this down. Be a little low. There we go. Welcome back to the stream, everyone. So today, get my games on. Today, it is more fishing. We are probably, if my ADHD permits, we will be just fishing. Hold on, let me switch to the chill music. Because I need to go through and make sure that the hype music is safe and won't get me, like, if you were here earlier, if you were here earlier, you might notice me skipping through songs, and that's because I wasn't sure whether or not I actually could play them. But anyway, so I hope it's been about a week since I've streamed. I hope you all have had a good week. Yeah, it's been about a month since we've done Txtcraft, which is a shame. I've just been really fucking busy. Oh, I forgot I had a replay mod. Stop recording. I'm downloaded a replay mod for the thumbnail. I'm gonna try and remember to turn that off later and get that out of there. Do I have a leak? Alright, let's try and fix the leak then. Hold on. Patch this up. Nope. I love it when it rains. Have you guys seen, if you're not Australian, do you guys know about Cyclone Alfred? I don't remember if I talked about this last time. I might have. Yeah, I think the people, but I don't want to call them pussies, because I think that'd be a bit fucking rude of me, but I mean, we could try and fish now. Oh no, I need a... That's... what? Huh? Okay. Let's save this fishing rod though. Okay, could I combine it with my pre-existing one? No. I can't really hear the music on mine because of the weather sounds. Let me turn weather down a bit. There we go. Yeah, so the next week I'm gonna be doing a lot of bullshit on Suited SMP. We're gonna... Yeah, I mean, I won't tell you guys about it, but it's gonna be a fucking blast, so you bitches better be there. Hate to plug this early on, but my follow goal, we are like 30-ish away. We appreciate if you hit that follow. I'm gonna stop plugging for the time being now. Let's start... Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna stop plugging. I want to plug someone else. So, if you're in the Discord, you'll know this. Unintentional plug. I didn't mean to plug that. It was just relevant to the conversation. But recently I was in a YouTube video with Matt Monster, and he like interviewed me and shit, and it was pretty fun. So link is in my Discord. You can check that out. And also, let me find his YouTube. There's YouTube. You can drop him a follow. Well, yeah, we'll unpin that after 20 minutes. Guys, a chance to go look at his channel. My notes back up. Here we go. So, shit that's new with me recently. So have I explained what we're doing? I don't know if I've explained what we're doing. Alright. Chat. Our overarching goal these past, I don't want to say 8, I want to say like 6 streams. 6 Txtcraft streams is we are trying to get Neptunium, which is very close to Netherite, so we can go and kill the dragons that have been harassing me. Now let me head out here. Actually no, because I will head out because you can't really see the map properly. Fuck, dude. Hold on, let me save and quit to title. Let's turn off replay mod. I don't want it. Thought I said stop as well, so let me go. Sort of. Hold on. Thing is, I had to go out of my way to like figure out how to have replay mod in Forge because it's not on Forge. It's a fabric mod. Yeah. Just in case fuckers want to talk to me, they can. And you guys count as fuckers, alright? Fuck, dude! Alright, I'm gonna leave. Hey, DJ. I'm just getting pissed off at replay mod, don't mind me. Alright, I'm gonna... Give me a second, I'm gonna close and reopen the game. Yeah, it might be very easy, but I don't want to use it. No, it's fine. I just dragged it out of my mods folder. It's alright. Alright. It's whatever. And you know what? If that didn't work, I'm just gonna, like... I'm just gonna ignore it. Oh my god, Aria math. I love Aria math. It's gonna be a bit quieter now. Just got very excited. It might be a bit loud. For anyone wondering, I like to keep my music when I'm properly streaming at about like 36 decibels and Aria math starts out very fucking quiet. So I'd turn it up, but then I'd forget to turn it down and then the music will drown me out because it has happened before. Yeah, I've spent time figuring it out. I think, oh wait, hold on. I think 36 decibels is right. Why isn't this... Oh, the game crashed. Oh, let's try and reopen it. Better not have fucked up my game. I shouldn't have. Alright, back to not starting soon. We want this. Yeah, anyway. So, what's new with me? I think we were talking about my... Were we talking about my goals? Yeah, we were. So I'll pull up the map in a minute, but we want more Neptunium so we can get more Neptunium armor and tools so we can fight dragons. No, is it still here? It's still here. Whatever. I will deal with it later. It will be dealt with. But yeah, it's not... OBS isn't picking up on it, which wigging me out a bit. There it is. Oh, that looks... Is that off-center or is it just Minecraft? No, that's fine. Alright, there we go. Hold on, stop recording. I don't want to save and quit to title, I'm a dumbass. Keep misclicking. Alright, this stream's going, like, beautifully. This is not a scuffed stream, and it is not because I am a dumbass. I'm so smart. Yeah, anyway. So I will pull up the map. Stop recording. Back to game. There we go. Alright, we need it to look out. Fuck. So, while we wait for them, yep, so here we go. Dragon here. Dragon here, dragon here, dragon here. Cyclops here. There's a dragon that killed me. This dragon or this dragon is the dragon that killed me in the first stream, so I want vengeance. Yeah. I'll feel far, far more confident with Neptunium. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, It's been a minute since I've played Txtcraft. Let me put some of my shit away. So, we will hopefully be fishing the whole stream. We will see. I will probably get distracted by something. Do I have enough worms in the tackle box? It's lagging. Just let it lag for a minute. It'll be fine. Fuck, I love Aria math. It's the floating trees. We might deal with that this stream. You excited, DJ? Yeah, honestly, if I weren't streaming, I'd be doing that shit too. Alright, so... there we go. Alright. So it was raining earlier. We will have more luck with rain, but I mean, we had plenty of luck without it, so... Did I forget a pickaxe? I did. I forgot a pickaxe. We're gonna need one if we get, like, Neptunium crates. We get the term. What's it called? Neptune's Bounty. I'm gonna need a pickaxe for that. Alright, Aria math over. Everyone go home. It depends. What's on now? Let's find some good shit. Pig step. Been messing with the playlist a lot today. I've been thinking of making a resources channel, in the not the Txtcraft Discord, the Discord server, so that way people can, you know, use the shit that I'm using. Because the playlist is public, but, you know, not everyone will know that it's public right away, you know? Like, oh, I want to use the playlist, I want to use the music that they're using, but they won't, like, know the specific songs or whatever, so we'll just put it in one place for them, and I try my best to keep it copyright free, obviously. The thing is, I would turn the music up, but I don't know how I will be too high, like so high that you won't be able to hear me. Definitely been toying around with the idea, sorry, pulling up my notes, toying around with the idea of, like, in early December doing like a year of Txtcraft thing, where it's like a compilation, like, or like a music video or some shit of, like, the Txtcraft world, like after a year of playing in it. Gotta say, for playing it for like 3 months, I haven't made a lot of progress. Actually, because I only ever play Txtcraft when I'm streaming, you can actually track how many hours I've been playing it for. Yeah, I think I've talked about this before. I'm not much of a survival player. I want to get more into it, but for now I am still a bit of a pussy because, you know, most of my childhood was spent in creative mode. But yeah. Anyway, something going on in my personal life. I had the homeschool visit the other day, and if you aren't familiar with Australian homeschooling, they, once a year, they will visit your house and make sure you're not being abused, that you're learning all your bullshit. And I'd say it went pretty well. The thing about me is that I'm a genius. I'm really smart, so that, like, they're always impressed. And you see the standard of, like, kids being homeschooled. And it's like, it's terrible. Like, there are kids not learning to read and shit. And meanwhile, I'm out here being a Minecraft YouTuber, so I'd say I'm doing pretty well for myself, yeah. Another bow. I might be fixing up some of these bows at some point. Because I am getting some good tools from here. yeah, so I was... Yeah, did my homeschool visit. What shit did I talk about? I talked a lot about my art. I talked about streaming. The main thing that sticks out in my mind is we were talking about like taking art commissions and shit, and I said that I would draw porn if the price was right. If someone paid me enough, I would do it. And it wouldn't be cheap, right? But I would do it. Because I'm broke as fuck. But I wouldn't do porn, I'd draw porn. And Mum thought that I said that I'd do porn in front of the homeschooling lady, which was just patently untrue. And yeah, that's how my week's been. No, but yeah, I'm burning through my notes right now because I forgot to write them, and then it was like 10 minutes before the stream started. And if you are a streamer, I do recommend, and you're not with someone, I recommend having a list of notes so you can just turn to them when you're like, when there's a lull in the conversation. Like, if you're talking to yourself and it's just you and like maybe one person who's not chatting or whatever, nothing against people who are lurkers because I appreciate you, but you know, it can be hard to like keep like a dialogue going. So I write up like a list of shit. It can be whatever. It can just be shit that I could talk about like at length and could like turn into other shit. And I have a list of them and they're up on top of my OBS. It's like a notepad document and I just have them up. So if I ever suddenly switch topics, it's because I've looked at the list. Like I don't have anything else to say. I've looked at the list and I've just moved on. Sometimes I will pull topics just out of my ass. Yeah, I'm gonna take a drink and hopefully... Okay, fish didn't come. Fuck, that's strong. I'm not drinking alcohol, I'm drinking a Lipton tea sachet. Let me find a picture. Because I don't think they're that common around. They might be an Australian thing. Alright. Let me pull this up. I'm gonna need to download this shit, aren't I? Wish OBS would let me copy paste images in. No, I don't want the tea bags. That's not what I'm on about. I haven't brewed myself tea. JPEG, there we go. Right, I'm just gonna replace it. This one. There we go. And then here we go, this thing. This thing, there's a bunch of little tubes of like flavored powder. I've got passion fruit ones. And what I do with them is that's not on top of the alerts, is it? It is. So what I do is I get 2 tubes and I put the I like get a bit of water out the water bottle so it doesn't overflow. I keep cold water bottles in my fridge and then I will pour them in and then I'll mix it, like I'll shake it up. And I don't think I mixed this one well enough because it tastes kind of strong. Like, and I had one earlier and it didn't taste as strong, so no. Anyway, I need to pull my notes back up. That's the thing. Whenever I exit OBS, I need to pull my notes back up. Yeah, so another thing that happened, that didn't happen to me this week, it happened to someone else. Because I saw a fucking insane Am I the Arsehole? Because I'm a filthy Redditor. So it was this Am I the Arsehole, and I'm going off of memory because I don't have... There it is! Hold on, pause that thought. Helmet, do we have a helmet? I don't think we have a helmet. Let me head back anyway. Where'd my music go? Hold on, I'm gonna head back to the house and then I'm gonna check on the music. I feel like it, there it is. If I ever feel so inclined, I will be switching back to hype music, but I don't know how safe that playlist is yet. Alright. What did we get? Put all that bullshit in. The thing is, I'd use these fish, right? But it's such bullshit. Oh, I got messages in a bottle. Let's open these. Striking hazard, keep out of reach of children. Hey, over here, I think I see you. Dear fan. Oh, fuck off! Don't plug your shit on my fucking stream, you bitch. Anyway. And I don't know what to do with the empty Neptune's bounty. What? What's wrong? DJ, what's wrong? The iced tea. Oh, it's still here. Thank you. Yeah, see what I mean? I forget about shit. Anyway, where's my... Okay, so... we are one piece away from having our first set. And then we will... I want to have 2 sets because I want a backup set. Then I'm gonna enchant him. Yeah, there would have just been, like, if you weren't here, we would have had a box of iced tea sachets on the stream for the whole fucking stream. Sleep. Well, is it, like, a stream featuring iced tea? Is it featuring iced tea, or is it iced tea featuring me? You know? What came first, the chicken or the egg? Lipton should fucking pay me, by the way. Anyway, I've been thinking about it recently, and I don't know how the fuck I'd handle sponsorships. What came first, iced tea or Rex? Well, I do think that I am, like, at least part iced tea. Honestly, what stream would be worse? The stream with, like, the iced tea taking up half the screen? Or the stream where I turn off my audio for 40 minutes? No one can hear what the fuck I'm saying. Anyway, why'd you say pause? What's wrong? And my notes are gone again. There we go. Okay. This is a nice song to fish to. It sounded out of context. Alright, clip it. It might be a bit late for that. Clip it. Send it to me. Because I probably won't be editing this shit. You show me your question. I don't think the iced tea can come, DJ. I don't think it's capable. To be fair, neither am I, but... Alright, so... You never know? Fuck's that supposed to mean? Anyway, do we have bait? We don't have bait. I need to figure out how to get better baits. I think fishing in real life might be a bit fun. It definitely seems like my kind of thing. Like, I've been watching a lot of Super Nanny with my mum recently because we just hang out on the couch in the living room. And there's always the naughty step. And honestly, I don't think the naughty step would be that bad. It doesn't seem terrible. You, like, sit on a step for, like, a minute, like, for your age. So, like, every year you get older, it adds a minute. And you just sit there. Like, that's great. I would totally love a naughty step. What the fuck was I on about? I don't know what caused me to go on that tangent. I don't remember. What was I talking about? Fuck. Alright. New topic. Alright, I'll remember what I was talking about before that. So, I was talking about the Am I the Arsehole I saw, and then we got the Neptune's bounty. So, yeah. Stinky Redditor. I frequent Am I the Arsehole because it's fun. I don't care that a lot of the stories are fake. It's just funny to me. So, OP is like a horse owner and like breeds horses. Like for a living. And their little sister works for them. It's like 19 years old. And there's like this horse that they've gotten in who is a rescue. And I'm going to be using horse terminology here, so just so you all know, just in case. A mare is a female horse, and a stallion is a male horse that has not had its balls cut off. And yeah, we do need the distinction. So, like, OP has adopted a stallion, who came from a backyard breeding situation, which is not what OP is. Another Neptune's bounty. Alright, I'm not going to let it interrupt me this time. So... Alright, another set of boots. But that's not bad, you know? Alright. Check. Yep. Okay. So, OP has a rescue horse. Very pretty rescue horse. Apparently, we didn't get any pictures. And horse is still intact. So, the OP sister is like, you know, OP tells them the breeding plans for the year. It's like OP sister asks about the fucking new horse. It's like, oh, I'm not gonna breed that horse because it's kind of an unknown quantity. You don't know what the fuck that horse is. Well, you know it's a horse, but you don't know what breeds, you know? So, OP, later on, it might be like a few weeks, I don't know, gives their sister a break and, like, you know, hang around for an hour. OP comes back and little sister has, like, gotten the stallion and, like, one of her mares in the paddock together, which you don't do. Well, generally speaking, in breeding. Generally, you get semen and then you, like, you artificially inseminate the mare. Because I was a horse girl, like, I know this shit. So, OP has her... Sorry, no, little sister has the two horses in the paddock, which is also very dangerous because horses are not as strong as they seem. They are built fucking stupidly. When they gallop, they stop breathing and just let the fucking wind do it for them. So yeah, Stallion gets agitated. Bro! I'm talking about horses. Yeah, so anyway, where was I? OP gets Stallion out of the paddock. Sorry, no, not Stallion. Mare gets one of the horses out of the paddock. And, then little sister is banned and OP is asking if they're the fucking asshole. It's like, yeah, of course they're not. But it's just crazy because people don't know how to handle themselves around livestock that doesn't fucking belong to them. Oh, I started fucking beatboxing for a second there. I don't know if I'd be able to replicate that. How's my worm doing? Yeah, cool. Wait, did I talk about video progress? Whatever, you guys don't get to hear about video progress. You're not allowed. How much bullshit do I have? I'm at the arsehole. Might save the quickie readings. What about Strange Objective talked about? School visit. I have a couple stories that I may save for later. Fuck it. I'll talk about, like, school stories. So, when I was, like, in grade 2, so, like, 9 and 10, for people who don't have the Australian schooling system, Was it? No, it's not grade 2, it's grade 4, I'm stupid. But it wasn't grade 4. So I had a teacher that we will call Ms. Red, because if memory serves me correctly, she dyed her hair like bright red. And the thing that pissed me off, so 10-year-old me, like 9 to 10-year-old me, was starting out drawing. I was getting really into it because I got into My Little Pony. Yo, what? Anyway, I was getting really into art. I had OCs. I had, why are you traumatized? It's a color. Oh, I can change the name if you want, if that makes it easier. It's just a placeholder name. It's not even her real name. I don't want to dox the- I don't want to dox her, no matter how much I dislike her. Nah, continue? Alright. So, yeah, I was getting really into art. I had my own characters. It was like, I was getting really, really creative. The other time that I had gotten really, really creative was 2 years earlier when I had, like, written fan fiction for the first time. I didn't know what it was. But I just fucking did it. I'm gonna go. So, getting really excited about art. So Ms. Red is a relief teacher, also known as a substitute teacher. In other countries, we call them relief teachers. So basically, she's not a permanent teacher. She wouldn't be my teacher for the whole school year. But, you know, every so often she'd come in. Relief teachers? No, relief. Relief. R-E-L-I-E-F. But yeah, so I would see her maybe like once a year, and she was always my biggest op. So, but the first time that really made me dislike her, we were doing a art task, and it was like, we kind of had to like, we had to paint a brick wall, and then we had to like cut out like card of like in a cat shape. And the thing that shitted me about it was that everyone's had to look the same. So, for example, I wanted to put graffiti on the wall, and I wanted to change the color of the cat. Don't remember what color I wanted it, but I did want a different colored cat. I just noticed something. Look how clean that hill looks. I don't have Optifine because it's not compatible with my mods, but look at that. It's like straight down the fucking middle. Anyway, I did want a different color for the cat because generally speaking, and I still do this now, I like to immediately, when I see my art on a wall, tell that it's mine. I'm not a fucking sheep, alright? So, yeah, I bring this up to her and she tells me no, and that really pissed 10-year-old me off. And then, afterwards, when I had already brought this up to her, I painted my wall, and she said that the wall was too fucking high. So she painted me a different wall. So I couldn't even do that. And it's like, what the fuck do you mean the wall's too high? That's what walls are supposed to do. They're supposed to be high. Like, the fuck do you mean? Yeah, so I was really pissed off, but little me was a teacher's pet. I still kind of am. Like, I crumble under authority. So I didn't say anything, but I did go home and bitch to my mum. The second time that sticks out in my memory was again in grade 4. I don't remember how close it was to the first incident. Where I had done work and I had finished it because I had fun with it. It was like a front cover for like a HAS book, which you fuckers don't have HAS. It's history and social sciences. It's like both of those, that's like geography, history, social sciences, whatever, like all rolled into one class. So we got to draw a front page for it, and I had already finished it, and it was like one of the tasks that you hadn't completed it already. The teacher had said that Ms. Red, good, I better not have been accidentally saying her real name this whole time. Yeah, so Ms. Redwood, like, we had the tasks, and she was told to make sure that we got them done. And, you know, I had done some of them. I had, like, a couple that I needed to do. So I finished all of them, and then I went to her and was like, hey, I'm done. And she said, she wanted to see my other ones. So it was like, okay, I'd already gotten the clear on them. But apparently, my colouring was on the front page was too fucking messy for her. And she wanted it to be neater. And it's like, who gives a fuck? And I tried to protest, but then she like kind of shooed me away. And yeah, that really irked me. And I think the reason, like, sorry. Yeah, the thing that really upset me is like all the teachers seem to like her. It's like, why is she so... I don't think she was trying to be mean. I think she was just too rigid in terms of what she expected out of 10-year-olds, you know? Your voice reminds me of like Cool Kids by, I don't know what the fuck their name is. I appreciate that, you know, when I was like 7 years old, that was my favorite song. There's a lot of Minecraft music tonight. Alright, let's go put this on the other armor stand. Alright, so we need pants. Then we need another helmet, chestplate, and pants. We get ingots, so I'll just make them out of those. Let me fix my rod. The third time that I remember distinctly, it was in 2019, and I may have talked about 2019 before. That was the year my dad was sick with cancer. And I'm not going to go into depth about that. I'm just going to go, he had cancer, he's dead now, he's been dead for 5 years, it's whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck. Well, I give a fuck about it, but like, I'm not going to go into depth about the death of my father on my Minecraft live stream, you know? But that's all the context you need. He wasn't dead at that point, though. And when he was dying, I had a big, stinky parka jacket. I can probably find a picture of it. This is fucking Tasmanian high fashion. Let me find a close one. This is basically it. OP, I will just snip it. Because I don't give a fuck. Save as. Alright, let me just... Alright, and hopefully I won't forget it like I did with the other one. Properties. Don't... Is it? Cool. Cool. Let me resize this. Don't do that. No, not that one. There. Yeah, so I had a jacket. I'm gonna make it a bit smaller. It's such a pain in the ass to select shit on OBS. There. It'll stay there. I'm just gonna explain the jacket and then I'm gonna move on. So I had a jacket, it looks like this. Well, I had it. I don't have it anymore, I don't think. It'll be buried somewhere. And I would wear it everywhere. It was my comfort item. And it got really stinky, especially in the summer. I only had like one summer with that jacket, but you know. It was so, I wore it so often, I actually drew my Sona. Like my profile pictures and shit that I drew, I was wearing that shit. But anyway, So, all you need to know is that it was not school uniform, and I thought it was a bit stinky, but Mum told me it wasn't. I'm not sure if I believe her, but, you know. So, you know, before Dad kicks the fucking bucket, he comes in and he gives a talk to my classmates about cancer, and he tells them about the jacket, which is really cool of him. And he tells them that, you know, this is what they're wearing, or she, because I wasn't out yet. This is what they're wearing. Be chill with that, or else. And he was an intimidating man before he like had to end up using a rollator, you know. But yeah, everyone was super chill about it, which I wasn't expecting. One day we have Ms. Red for like a relief teacher, because my teacher was out, like sick or whatever, I don't remember. And she tells me to like take the jumper off, the parka or whatever, and like everyone stands up for me. And that was pretty cool of them. But yeah, I just don't think, like, if I saw her in public now, I'd probably be civil with her, but I don't like her. And maybe that's just because I am a grudge holder, which, you know, I think would be fair. I think that'd be a fair thing to describe me as. Yeah. I'd be civil with her. I don't want to be friends with her. There are teachers that I've had that, to this day, if I met up with them, I would be so happy to see them. Like, I've had some great teachers, I've had some bad teachers. We can talk about another bad teacher. Let me take a drink first, my throat hurts. Alright. Felt a little high. Let's talk about my pedophile French teacher. So, me personally, I have less stories about this man. Let me take the parker off the screen. I don't really have any images to show you guys for this story. But I feel like everyone has a pedophile teacher, like at least one. But so in grade 5, which I was at the time, you know, like 11 years old, we were required to take a language, and there was only one language teacher in the school, and for a second I thought my game froze. There was only one language teacher at the school, and he taught French. So he would come around to all the classes. We would have like a French day, I think it was Thursday. He would come around. It was just, we'll call him Mr. French because that's what he taught. Ms. Red, she didn't teach anything. She was just a relief teacher. So, you know, call her the color of her hair. Mr. French, he teaches French. So, and keep in mind, this is Stinky Parker era Rex. So, I don't think he wanted to be that pedophilic towards me because and look, I don't want to name and shame because I don't think he's been convicted of anything, but like I would not be shocked if they found some things on his hard drive. So he would, first of all, he would call all of the girls in the class my darling, except for me and like my friend group, because we did not behave like darlings. And I don't mean to do this in like, haha, quirky way. I'm glad he wasn't a pedophile to me. But calling girls my darlings, like, that you're not related to, isn't super weird in Australia. I don't think we should be doing it, but like, it's not an immediate, this person's a pedophile if they're calling their students pet names. It's a bit weird, but it's also a bit of a cultural thing, you know? So you can kind of turn... that jump scared me for a second. You can kind of turn a blind eye at that. But what was a bit weird was he would, like, play with the girl's hair and shit. Keep in mind, did I shave... Was my head shaved at this point? Grade 3 onwards, I would And like I still kind of do this. I would have a year of like a buzz cut and then I would have a year of growing my hair out. And I think this was a buzz cut year, so you know, I wasn't very feminine. And it didn't really have hair to play with. Some of my friends would like rub my head, but you can't really play with my hair. There's not much hair to play with. You just kind of have to pat me. Which, I mean, it felt very nice. Don't knock it till you try it. But it would be a bit weird if my French teacher did that. Yeah. So playing with my friend's hair, and I did have friends that you could like play with their hair because they, you know, were very typical girls. They like had their hair like long-ish, at least, like shoulder length at least. What are you yelling at, by the way? Listen, if this is about me getting pat by my friends, again, you should try it. It's great. Anyway, so, and I wouldn't pay attention, because I fucking hated French, so I would zone out. And also, my dad was dying, so I wasn't doing well. But yeah, like one time I was in a car ride, and it was me, my friend, and my friend's mum. And they were talking about it, and like my friend's mum was really, really upset about it. And like we all thought it was weird. The French teacher, not her being upset. What is this? What do I get? Oh! I don't know what I'm gonna do with a hoe, but it's cool to have it. How's my bay doing? And then, end of year assembly, was like, you know, I don't think my dad was there, but my mum was there. And she, like, told me that he gave her weird vibes. And I don't know, it's kind of, you get a feeling about someone. Like, you can quote me all you like. I've said this multiple times. I'm asexual. But yeah, so I didn't have any pedophilic encounters with that teacher, but that teacher did piss me off on multiple occasions. So one time I was like drawing, we had like a folder, like I don't know, it's kind of like a plastic, it has like a hard plastic front, like, and front page and back page, and it's like clear. And there are the things that you like thread plastic like pages through that you can like put paper inside. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Vaguely. But I had one of them, and we had like a French front page, and we couldn't really decorate it. And I don't remember if I was undiagnosed at that point, but I definitely was autistic. So I was kind of stimming by, you know, coloring in the like French flag with my pencil, like on top of it, and it like made a nice noise. What's this? It's kind of scribbling. And then he was like, okay, I forgot to mention, we are in grade 6 now, so I am now 11 going on 12, and my father is deceased. So because my dad's dead, I get to make use of the breakout room, which I don't know how common they are, but they're a little room that you can go into and calm yourself down, and it's for the special needs kids, which I was, because my dad died and I wasn't doing well. So yeah, he told, like, he was, I don't know, I don't remember what he said, but he was very, very dickish about me colouring in my French folder, so I fucked off to the breakout room. And also, once I got my autism diagnosis, I would use it as an excuse to not participate in his class. Like, one time, and I think this was a valid reason for me to skip out, on French. He brought a bunch of like French cheeses and breads and shit, and I'm cool with cheese now, but bread, like even now, it's awful. Like I understand that people enjoy it, that's like a pretty common thing. I can't stand the fucking texture of bread. It's like gag inducing. So because I fear confrontation, I wrote out a little note and I would like give it to him. It was like, I'm autistic, I can't eat cheese or bread. And even then, I'm fine with most... Okay, that's a lie. I'm not fine with most cheese. I'm fine with like plastic cheese. That's fine to me. Sometimes I'll get like a pack of Kraft singles and I'll stack them up and I'll take a big bite out of them. And like it's pretty good. But I could probably eat regular cheese if I put my mind to it. French cheeses like blue cheese and shit like that. I don't know which ones. Brie. Absolutely not. I don't think I could do them today. So it was a valid time I used my autism as an excuse. But yeah, I did not fuck with Mr. French. And apparently he still teaches. I got my homeschooling pamphlet. Yeah, I mined that already. And he was on the front, he was like, I don't remember if he was on the front cover, but he was in it, and it was like a stock looking photo of him teaching children, and it's like, I don't know if this man should be around children, you know? And you know what? It's like, if this dude was outed as a pedophile, I would be naming and shaming him. Like, if it was a news article I could point people to. That didn't, you know, dox my school. My primary school. Because I live within walking distance of my primary school. Other side, yeah, no, it totally slipped my... Totally didn't clock it. Yeah, other side fucks. I don't know, I really like the new Minecraft music. C418's great, but I also really like the new shit. Keep in mind, the only reason there's the new shit is because C4, like, Microsoft bought Minecraft and they didn't like the kind of royalty setup that C418 had with Minecraft. C418, like, he gets royalties from, like, Minecraft. Basically anything that uses his music, he'll get money from it, which good for him. Especially because, he probably didn't know that Minecraft was going to be as popular as it was. I don't remember when he was commissioned. Yeah, let me turn up other side. You can turn it up a little. Let me know. I think, yeah, I'm still well above the audio. But yeah, Microsoft didn't like that. They wanted to own the music outright. So they don't commission C418 anymore. They commission other artists who are cool with their stuff being owned by someone else. Which I feel like that is kind of a sacrifice you have to make as an artist. Like, sometimes big companies will just have a bigger platform and can get your shit out there, but you won't be able to own the shit you make. Guys, I have Muppet Joker on my list, but I don't know if I can properly get into Muppet Joker. I feel like I would have to actually write up notes on Muppet Joker before I got into Muppet Joker. There's a really good Strange Aeons video on him. Let me get back. I think maybe... I don't have the materials, of course, do I? No, let's get rid of the floating trees that bother DJ Red Devil oh so much. Because we are roommates on the SMP now, I don't want to piss him off too much. Let's check the bounty board, let's see if there's any- see, this is my ADHD taking over. Do I have glowstone? Guys, I clicked on it and it froze. I clicked on a bounty and it froze. Guys, it crashed. This Minecraft's not having a fun time. Try to like get rid of as much computer load as possible. I just don't think Minecraft's having a good day. Yeah, anyway, I wanted to check the bounties because maybe I could get something good. I don't know if you can get Neptunium through bounties. I don't know if there's integration with that. Alright, is it gonna work? Didn't show my IP or some shit. There we go. No. Alright. Anyway. Depends on how hard the bounties are. We might do a bounty. I don't know if any Australians are like in the chat right now. I think it's been especially hot recently. So how the fuck do these work? Okay. Cool. I don't think I have any that I could knock off really easily. Whatever. I'm gonna turn the music down now the other side's done. There we go. Yeah, what was I on about? I was talking about, yeah, we're getting rid of the trees. Yeah, if you guys weren't here for last suited SMP stream, DJ has moved in with me. He's a little rat that lives under my floorboards. Where's my boots? Did I put my... Right, I didn't get boots, I got the hoe. Right, harvest. Alright. Where's my axe? Just... Alright, we'll grab this. And then we'll repair it when it gets low. Yeah, let me pull up my shit. So we're not talking about Muppet Joker. I don't know, chat. What's been going on with your weeks? How have your weeks been? Talked about it before. I've had a pretty chill week, but the downside of having a chill week when you're a streamer is that you don't have a lot to talk about. You have to delve into things like the Muppet Joker. Yours has been very boring too. Right, I guess we're fucked then. Stream over. Nah, just kidding. We'll find something to talk about. What have I? I'm sure I can find something. I rewatched Hazbin Hotel, but that's not much of a thing to talk about. Like, I don't feel like info dumping about Hazbin Hotel right now. Info dump if the time is right. If it comes up. Friday, 90 minutes of school, 180 minutes of free time, 90 minutes of school, very annoying. Didn't we talk about this last week? You're very spoiled. Either you're very spoiled or I'm in the fucking trenches. Or both. The average Australian school day is not 90 minutes, it is 6 fucking hours. The teacher weren't there. What do you mean the teacher weren't there? I don't need this many worm farms. Let me make a composter. Does the Netherlands have the law where if the teacher doesn't show up, you can fuck off? Because I don't know if Australia has that. The teacher went there, so instead of 8 lessons, I had 2, 4, 3, had to come back after 4 for the last 2. Do the Dutch not have a concept of relief teachers over there? Hate how you have to hit it with your bare hand. Pretty busy. Exam year, so it's going to be a lot of on school, off school. Thing is, it just seems a bit fucking counterintuitive, because if you're going to have kids be at school, why don't you just have them be there the whole time? It does seem a bit dickish to me. I've actually never done an exam. I would be doing them now if I was still in, like, mainstream school, but I've never done one. We had NAPLAN. I have first exam next month and the other 4, 5 a month. So, like, is it like a weekly thing? Like a weekly exam? No. So how does it work then? Like, what's your schedule? Is it, like, sporadic? Last year of middle school. Forgot you're a little baby. You're a little baby boy. Little piss pants boy. Eight years elementary, 4-year middle. I feel like that's pretty standard if there's, like, middle schools in your country. In Australia, we do primary from, I'm gonna have to actually count with my fingers because I'm a dumbass. We do primary from kindergarten to grade 6, so that is 8 years. So 8 years of primary, and then technically, is there 4 years of high school? Yes, we have 4 years of high school, and then because the Tasmanian system is fucked, normally it'd be 6 years of high school, but here we have 4 years of high school, 2 years of college. And only Tasmania does that, and college is your last 2 years of high school. So technically, if I were still mainstreaming, I wouldn't be in high school anymore, I'd be in college. Guys, I'm so excited for Delta in chapter 3 and 4. Toby's dropping hints. He, like, Undertale is on sale and he fucking promoted it. As, like, you're gonna be- he would- Sorry, I've got a bit of a cough. I mute every time I cough. So... For a second I thought you said, like, Skibbity Mobile. You know what? I probably will watch the Skibbity Toilet movie when it comes out. I don't know, I probably will. The thing is, my friends would probably want to go see it, so I'll probably just see it with them. I actually don't know Skibbity Toilet lore. My brother has the Fortnite skin. Settle! Yeah, here's the things. Don't think. Imagine having friends. What the fuck am I then? By the way, I don't know for certain. I'm 99% sure Daredevil's your real life friend. Either that or I am being racist against Dutch people and thinking they all know each other. Yeah, how long have we been going for? Oh yeah. It's like, I'm not the biggest fan of doing like streams for like an hour and a half. Because there isn't a lot of time to stream. But honestly, like, I'm really... What's the longest stream I've done? I think the longest stream I've done is like 4 hours. Like recently, like on Twitch, I think it was 4 hours. I think it was like the Hypixel VOD, the newer one. Yeah, EJ, do you know who you're allying with in the upcoming law event? I don't know why I'm still coughing. Nah, fair enough, you know. I'm really glad it got pushed back, because I don't want to bitch about behind-the-scenes shit, but I will bitch about this. Suited gave us, like, 48 hours of notice that he wanted to do it, and then everyone complained, so we pushed it back a week. A lot of Minecraft music. But yeah, I'll probably... When the new Deltarune chapters come out, I'll probably be playing them blind on stream. Jesus, there's something in my throat. Let me take a drink. I'll catch this fish and then I'll take a drink. But yeah, no, I will be streaming that shit. Hopefully doing secret bosses, but they will, like... They will kick my ass. I know everyone and their fucking... Right by then. Everyone and their fucking mum will be streaming Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4, but I'm just genuinely excited about it. It's been like 3 years since a new Toby Fox thing. Unless you count him, like his music stuff, like he did Pokemon music and shit. ABH, I'm getting kind of bored of the SMP. I mean, fair enough. I'll talk to you about the problems of the SMP, but I'll do it off stream. I'm not gonna air out my grievances. Although I have I've actually been invited to 2 SMPs from the same guy. By the way, I don't think Matmon is here. Do you want to just conspire to pretend to not know each other? Because I think it's possible that he... like, I have talked to him about you, but I don't remember if I named you or not. I was like, yeah, I've got another Minecraft YouTuber friend. Like, I might invite him. But I don't know, because I've invited you to, like... I've been 1 SMP, but I feel like too many in quick succession would overwhelm you, and I don't want to do that. But we could pretend he said something about the SMP. He actually has 2. But I don't think 1's out yet. Did he know that you knew me? Where the fuck do I put saddle? Saddle tools. Should check on the criminal. I don't know. Let's see. Criminal. Who hasn't met criminal yet? Let me introduce you to criminal. Need to make a little step stool. This is criminal. They've been imprisoned for being a slow as fuck horse. Like, seriously, this horse is so fucking slow. Even sprinting. It's like I could walk faster than this horse. So, eventually I will be building a prison for, criminal and the fuck-ass pixies that are my neighbors. Where are they? They're over here. They're down here. I'll be imprisoning them too. Yeah, if there's any advice I can give to small Minecraft streamers, it's like, put yourself out there, try and make some friends. Like, if you have no friends that are into content creation, you should fucking make some. And I know that's scary, because I was very scared too, but you need to put yourself out there. Honestly, I am very introverted in real life. Oh no, so we can't do the scheme. We can't scheme against him. Is there anyone else we could conveniently, like, introduce to Matmon? Is there anyone we could be devious about? Because I met the dude, like, he commented on my YouTube video asking to collab. We need to plant something. Why are you frowning at me? I don't fucking know. I did not get invited to SMP though. That's weird. Do you want me to ask him? Because if you want in, I can try and get you in. I think there were mods and shit in the SMP. I don't know. I haven't been on. Because I've been fucking busy. I've been doing shit. I was gonna cut down the trees. Alright, let's go do that then. Yeah, no, I saw that. Yeah, that's how I knew you knew him, because... Or at least we're acquainted with him, because I saw the comment and he responded and like... I'm assuming you DM'd and shit. Are you playing GTA right now? I've played GTA for too long. What should you do now? I would say go play Undertale, but you can't really watch me and play Undertale. Let me... Hold on. I'm looking at your Steam library. All games. Undertale will be someday. Undertale was like fucking life-changing. What should you play? You know what? Is Crab Game free? Let me check. It's free. Is Crab Game any fun? Because I'm getting kind of sick of streaming. Like, I'm down to play something with you if you want. It's fun. Yeah. I mean, if you want to play games, we can go play games. Tell you what. Actually, I'll put up my tick. Oh, yes, it's free. Okay. Well, I desperately need to take a shit. But watch the cats for a minute. You can pick what we play and then I'll answer. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm back. Alright. What we doing? If you don't know, that's fine. Alright. I will be ending stream though. I mean, I could install GTA. Anyway, if there is anyone else in— I'll just fuck off now. I still don't know how to end streams. Like, I don't have any fucking clue. Alright, bye-bye.